because this leads me on to the question that I wanted to ask you on, like, when we filmed today. Is that, but you kind of touched on it, so I feel like I might as well drop it in there. So now, obviously, it's not done yet. But man's opinion on Arteta, has it changed now, seeing what they kind of are getting done over this course of, or if you take the emotion out of it and you look at what Arteta's done in, like you said, in the 6 years, and even just like changing our, being soft, that soft underbelly, to now we're robust, we're this team that don't get bullied, where, you know what I mean, we're under everybody's skin, they all hate us, back to how Arsenal should be. Like, are you, man, giving Arteta this credit now? Or is it still Arteta out, like, not feeling it? Where are we at? Because, we've had these conversations, you get me? So I want to kind of, even I can see in your face, I feel like
you know what? So it's not for all the reasons, like the reasons that you mentioned. Yeah, they go without saying. But I'll tell you what's making me warm to Mikel more than I have been in recent times. It was a sub when he brought Zubimendi on. I felt you were gonna say that, That's when I was like, that's my
what's bad? I knew he was gonna say that, because I feel like for a lot of men, especially the ones that are more diehard Arteta out than you, I feel like him bringing Miles Lewis-Skelly into the midfield, changing it all up, still think. You remember I said to you, when we had the last show, we was arguing, and I said to you, this team can still play ball. They've not lost the identity of being able to play ball. It's just that they shifted away from that. And we've seen it in the last couple of games that when they put Miles Lewis-Skelly in the midfield, drop Declan down into the 6, and now even with Saka coming back, I'm seeing patterns of play I never saw before all season. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm seeing little triangles. I'm seeing little intricate play, breaking the lines. I'm seeing a lot. So that shows you this team can still play like that under Arteta, innit? Do you get what I mean?
I tell you what, though. I think this season, where it could be the coming of age, is like we still have to cross the line, because it's not going to count for anything if we.
And technically, it's not done.
It's not done yet. You get what I'm saying? But you see, but this is why I say for Arteta, we need to win this Prem, because I want to jump on the ship. You see the ship that you man are.
I'm surfing on it. I'm surfing on it.
I want to ask you, man, for admission, innit? I want to be there. I want to be part of this Arteta cult that you man are in. I want to be there, but the only thing stopping me is, with all of this, because you see how you're saying, oh, now we can play ball. All right, if we could play ball, why don't we do it earlier? You get what I'm saying? So I don't want that to be the question at the end of the season, because no one's gonna say why didn't we do it earlier if we win the Prem. It's gonna be like we did everything perfectly to the T. We had to play robust. We had to play kind of rigid football. We had to rely on set pieces at once upon a time. We had to kind of play direct once upon a time. We had to start playing silky football once upon a time. Everything's going to look perfect if you cross the line. If you don't cross that line, then it's going to be like, so what took you so long to wrestle with Mendy? What took you so long to play Miles Lewis-Skelly? Just like that, the perspective changes. So you need that trophy.
It's ruthless.
You get what I'm saying? Because then you get a Strives come in and say, well, I told you Mikel Arteta doesn't cross the line. And even though he's the greatest at doing this and he's improving this and that, he just seems to do things a little bit too late. If he did that change 3 games earlier, who knows? We could be champions.
All the criticism comes back,
All it comes back, and that's what we don't want.
Big up AJ the Mod. You're a new chat. I don't know if you've been in the chat before, but you see new. Says, hi gents, what's going on? He says, if he bottles it from here, sack him before the Champions League and give it to Renee Sledgers. She won it last season with the girls. This is one of Stripes' boys. I can tell already,
but you know what? I hear him. I don't hear him, but I hear him in the sense of, you see, now, we are at the point, where we cannot flop now. Like, there's no... we can't flop at this point. There's no excuse. No one's gonna give us but you played sick though.
I'll be honest. At this point right now, doing it. at this point right now, after getting past the West Ham game, where in my eyes, everyone told me West Ham's the game, you're going to drop points. And we've got through it. 2 games left, that we just have to bust up Burnley and arrested Palace. And if we can't get over the line from here, I will go to the Emirates and remove Arteta out of his office myself. Because right now, I'm joking. Like, I'm honest. Like I've always said, I'm confident the league is done. Yeah, I stand on that mountain. Yeah, but I think our PTSD, even City winning tonight and getting 2 points behind us again, I just need them to drop points. Just drop points so we can just chill because it's getting closer and closer, and you just want it confirmed. And I want. I have my heart set.
I don't want City to drop points. I don't want to see it drop points.
Hey, someone in the gym was saying this today. He said, I want it to go down to the wire on the last kick in the game on goal difference. And
they like stress. You see these Greys? These Greys weren't here before. These Greys came in after the West Ham game, bro.
This season's done to me, bro. This season has written me off, bro.
The reason why I don't want City to drop points, is because we are in a position, where 2 weeks ago it was win 4 games, win the league. Then it was win 3 games, win the league. We're still in the same position. The reason I don't want City to drop points is I want to see my team win 2 games, win the league. Yeah, if City drop points, cool, it's a bonus. No, win 2 games, guys. You're supposed to win. You've won 3 there. Win the last 2 games.
No, I don't even want to do it the hard way. I just want to. I want to drive across the track and come back on and pass the finish line. I'm trying to cut corners.
I'll take
drive through the pit lane. I want. You know what? I want to finish the league under safety car rules. You get me? Like, I want to be a crash. And then the safety car come out and take us over the line like it should have happened for Hamilton when he lost that title. That's what I want. I don't want no safety car going back in this race.
I don't want a safety car because it was sweeter when Hamilton won it clean.
But it hurt so much when he got robbed by Verstappen, and them man the last time. You see what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm saying.
Bro, we've had our Verstappen years. We've had them. Newcastle away, like Rice getting sent off against Wolves. We've had our Verstappen years. But what I'm saying is, I need to see my team win like Lewis Hamilton, the pride when Hamilton won. When we think about his dad never had no peas, his dad had to sweep the floor.
I just inject it. Inject it.
We ain't got no rags to riches story, bro. We're invincibles out here, bro. Let's just win this one and get on with it, yeah?
Looking at it wrong. Let me tell you something, Dougie. 20 odd years, bro. That is our rags to riches story. Listen, let me
hear it. I hear it.
When we win the league, I don't want to hear nothing from no one.
But tell me this though. Tell me this. Wouldn't you rather have won it at Burnley or won it this week? Yeah, like City drop points today. We go into the Burnley game, have a turn up at the Emirates, rest the kids at Palace, and then go into a Champions League final with players well rested. That's my thing. Let's keep it all in perspective. Yeah, like.